Hello lovely people, it's Saturday the 5th and it's about 1:20 in the afternoon. Tons of geo-engineering taking place there. Out this side of the house, like yesterday, we weren't able to see, we were just overcast, completely overcast. Out back there was a lot more, but I'm still got a hole in my leg. I'm going to have that for quite a few months now. I've had it since February, but so I'm very limited on what I can get done. Over there you got penine trailers, same again. They were doing this yesterday. I saw one or two but I couldn't get to the camera, and when I did see one I thought, right, I'll go and get the camera. Came back out and this was over Darlow, and there was a new trail. I got outside and there's a whooping great cloud over the top of it, so I just ditched all the recordings and stuff. You know, waste of time. So yesterday they geo-engineered as well. Chemical weather. That's messy. I'm going to get a pretty picture of that anyway while I can. One sec. So that's particularly bad over the top of us, cloud seeding. Yeah, so yesterday was bad. It was overcast most of the day, especially out this side again. Couldn't see a bloody thing. Right, just over houses we've got, I can't see where I'm going to be pointing on this, the camera's playing up. Just over that way. Where am I looking? That's cloud seeding. Oh, it's next to it, yeah. Right, there's an X there. Another chem there. Yeah, the one yesterday, it was a Loganair that did it, but because the bloody big cloud had gone off, I had no footage. Typical, isn't it? So I'll keep an eye on today's, but it's hot in the sun, but they're doing this lot. Looks like we've got westerlies because it's all moved over this way. Bloody quick moving. Wow. Right overhead. I wanted to come out anyway to get a bit of sun. I can't ground because I've got whooping great club whoppers on. One sec. Right. That's on that one. I've got one on that one just to match, but I've got tuber grips on as well. That's the one that's got a wound on it, but there's life in it. Yeah, I've had the bugger since February. It's a ball ache. My heart really goes out to anybody who has these leg ulcers. They're horrendous. Wide open wound. Looks like a bloody strawberry. Used to look like a pizza, but you know, I can't take it out on poor delicious strawberries. No, I don't know which type of pizza, by the way. But there you go. Just thought I'd bring these to you. Blocking out the sun with it. So it's good for the solar panels, of course, when it blocks out the sun. So we're all fine with that, obviously. But that's the view to the... That's our southwest. Look at that bit there, right? In between those clouds, hang on, I've lost the buggers. Right underneath that one. See that block of chemtrail there? It's as wide as my thumb. Finger. Christ. It's as wide as my finger, but it's only in that area. That's spread. So they've splurted there and it's spread like buggery. And then you've got all this lot over here. It probably contributes to that bit anyway. I don't know, I'm not up there. I'm down here just having a nosy. But yeah, a couple of trails there. That one, that little splurt is probably part of that same one there. Well, I'd have to hazard a guess that big thick white linear cloud is chemical as well. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I mean, you do get linear clouds, but it just happens to be in the place where they're spraying like crap anyway. So yeah, everything's fast moving. That lot that's been blocking the sun is now over to the left of me. So that is fast moving. See, it's not over the sun anymore. What have we got under the sun? Another one. Well, this is the climate change, by the way. The scamming us. It's a process to get everything they can off us. You know, for the rich billionaire buddies and all this lot. It's just another scam. They're paying this lot. They don't give a shit. They want depopulation, so, you know, what ideal way to do it. And Jeff Berwick, the dollar vigilante, I don't suppose you saw the last Max Egan video, but Jeff went to get his blood checked. He's not been injected with that convid shit, and he went to get his blood checked, and it was found that his blood was riddled with nanotech. So they've got to us all, and the only way they can do it is like that. And it's probably to get all that in the food. Obviously it will get in the food, it gets in the water, it gets in everything, but we're breathing it, so that's the easiest way of getting us all poisoned, basically. Either way, that's what's going on today. And this is going to be a massive, it won't be a massive video, but it'll be bloody massive on computer, and I haven't got space, so I'm going to shut my fizzog. Okay, just sort of bring you all this lot now, as these are getting closer as well. Here you go. Sorry. Yeah, they're getting a lot closer. Easier to see. Or harder, whichever. Depends which way I point the bloody camera. Anyway, I say enjoy your weekend, but by the time this gets bloody published, I don't know which weekend it'll be. I don't know which one I'll be referring to. Yeah, there's that patch in the cloud, that separate bit. I'm saying it is, I can't see it anywhere else. No. It's a bit ominous when we've got general cloud. You can't leave anything alone. Typical governments destroy everything. Just round them all up, put them all in prison. We need police on our side for that, we need military on our side for that. That's not going to happen then, is it? They're quite happy being poisoned and following orders. Bollocks to them. Hey, good friends, fellow nosy people. I'll catch you in a bit when I see next batch of whatever's heading this way. Alright, up here, hang on 1 second before I go. Yeah, that cloud I mentioned there. See, I've got to keep coming away from my eyepiece because it's blinding me. There's one there, how it's spread there. These are different ones up there. Yeah, that's all chem. You can see how it's been laid and spread. That sounds obscene, but it don't matter. Let's stay at that one. Well, that's focused. That's broken down into bits. Right, this is the view to that's our southwest, pointing towards Lancaster and Preston. This way, you go around that way, pointing towards Middlesbrough and the airport. I don't know. I guess you know the area better than I do by now. I've actually got used to north and south and all that lot. You know, like the front being at the south instead of the north, you know, it's crazy. It took a few years to get used to that. Mad as it is. Right, I'll leave you with them. follow up pretty pictures, and I'm off indoors. That's the northeast view. I guess you can see that bloody big thing going across there, diagonal. I've just got a picture from indoors. I don't know if that'll turn out blurred or not. But we need the window cleaning. I can see on the view on the LCD, so that's not so bad. Or LED, whichever one it bloody is. But, yep, that's the view out to the north and over Darlow. Chemical weather again. God, that sign gets some use in the window. Anyway, that's it for now, I hope. Let's keep it that way, I've got things to do. It's about 1:47, I guess you can see that. That's to the south. I took a picture of a diagonal camp. There's a new one over there as well, look at that. Relatively new. I don't know if I'd be able to find it, to be honest. And there's one below it, which is a bit older. And an even older one next to that. So, anyway, for now, there's those two, and, well, you'll see what's laid across it all. It's messy, rather messy. That's to our southeast now. These two massive chems are to the south, and those are laid down to the southwest. I'm not chessing them, I mean, we know they're there. If any of you guys fancy getting the timestamps and whatever, you're welcome to check them. I'm in Darlington. They're the directions to point, basically. Although looking at this, I think the rest of you will be obliterated as well.